What they do, YouTube, make sure you hit like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Keep us helping to build this page. You know, I'm going to give it to you blood raw. Keep it 1,000, you know. Today, what we're doing, we putting some magazines together. And we putting to send Kodak Black 2 copies of Street Element magazine. We're going to send him that Young Chimmy, and we're going to send him that Bobby Fitzgerald issue. Let me see, I got one right here with me. But anyway, he getting that Bobby Fitzgerald issue. Bam, so ain't going nowhere. I'm right back. He's going to get one of these right here too. So me and Jab were just talking, right? She's on the line. So like I was telling y'all, right? You get out here in the streets, right? And you get about a 10-year run for your name, because that's what they're going to give you. They're going to give you about 10 years to build up that resume, to get your name ringing. Everybody know you the man. You slinging iron. You got plenty of work. You fucking plenty of hoe. Well, you know, you hitting plenty of bitches. You know, all that shit come along with that name out there, you know. And then they come lay you down. So you done put all this work in just for these people to give you a significant amount of time in prison. That's what it's for. You building up a reputation and a resume out here in the streets to be known as the person who don't fuck around, who bought their life, just to say, man, so when them people come get you and they didn't want to come sit you down for your resume, you gotta go sit down because this is what you work for. This is what you put all the work in for. To go lay down, because that's how the game's set up. They don't know about you if you ain't doing nothing, but if you out here doing something, they're going to know about you. So we were just talking about it. For instance, the rappers are the new target for law enforcement. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Y'all are the new target because the dudes in the street ain't making as much noise as y'all are making. See, y'all getting show money, then you're using that show money to help finance your little homeboy operation because they ain't getting no money out there in the streets. So you're trying to keep them with a little money from what they got going on, right? And then they targeting y'all as the new dope boys. Y'all are the new dope boys because y'all look like dope boys. And then when y'all in the hood, y'all appear and bring the attention like the dope boys used to be. So all the rappers now are really dope boys. They really dudes in the streets actually doing what they say they do. And then some of them don't know how to shake it off. They don't know how to wipe that shit up off and say, no, I ain't doing that no more. And a lot of them be young, because that's when they get us with that, you know, they shoot it in our veins when we're young, don't want to be in the streets. And it becomes something that you get in at a young age, and then it carry on up into your mid-20s, your 30s. By the time in your 40s, you may try to leave that shit alone, because if you out there in your 40s, nigga, you a dummy. But if you get to your 20s and 30s, you kind of trying to make that transition. But what we were just talking about is, she just named off a list of artists, rappers that was out there in the streets making noise. Name them off. I can't hear you.
We had Pooh Shiesty, Honeykomb, Brazy. I remember Spot 'em Got 'em was hot. As soon as he got hot, like they went and they got him. And really, like the list goes on. But every time somebody
Casanova.
gets super hot, oh yeah,
Casanova.
Lucci.
You had 42 Doug. Lucci. Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
You got Pooh Shiesty. Every artist that's out there making noise, it's something going on. Even your boys out there in Texas, what the guy named that had the issue?
Sauce Walker.
Not Sauce Walker, but the other guy that was having issues with Mo 3.
Oh, Yellow Beezy.
Not Yellow Beezy, it's another one over there in Texas.
Dang.
It's another one called Trap Boy Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Trap Boy Freddy. Once again, the rappers are the new dope boys. So that's why the feds and the state targeting you guys right now. You know, if you go in there, I'm going to send you a copy of Street Elements magazine. I'm going to send you a copy, dog. You know, I understand. I ain't telling you how you not get your money, what you do. I'm just trying to warn you that these people are going to target you guys as the new dope boys. Y'all are the new opposition for law enforcement. Believe it or not. It used to be the dope boys and the robbers and everybody else that was committing crime. But they assume now that you rappers guys that's making music are still actively in the street because that's what you are rapping about. And they know that y'all ain't making enough money not be in the street still. So they trying to get you. So that I'm just putting you up on game. And if you're going there, I'm going to send you a copy of Street Element Magazine. I ain't trying to, I'm going to send you one on GP. I'm going to find out your information. I'm going to send you one because I want to make sure you got that good content. But while you in there, just make sure that you remember me telling you how this shit is played. Because remember, the game is set up for you to lose, not to win. You know? Like I keep advising you guys, y'all make that money, you got to do the right things with it. You put 10 years out here, you get you about $300,000-400,000 up, then you go to prison. You leave your money out here with your people, they fuck it up, you come back out here down there to nothing. Get out, start over again from zero. But you could have been out here the whole time buying property up, buying commercial real estate up, buying you some duplexes, buying you some acres, you know, and by the time you 40 something, you got you $300,000-400,000 a month coming in off a residual income coming in because you done bought all this real estate around here. You've been playing Monopoly for real. See, if you do that while you're young, you put that plan in effect and you do it and you stay out here to make that shit happen, you're gonna be set, you're gonna be pretty set by the time you're 35 because you put the right things in play. But if you out here slinging that iron and you steady slinging that iron at 35 instead of picking up that package at 35, man, when the people come get you, man, they're gonna lay your ass down for about 15, 20 years. Because your resume gonna justify why they need to give you that amount of time. So that's it what it is, man. I'm just trying to really educate you guys the best way I can. The best way I can. You know, if you're out there in the streets and you're making some money, I always say this. Find your way out the game, buy you some property, and just realize the game is set up for you to lose and not for you to win. And if you got a homeboy up the road, a loved one, somebody, send them a copy of Street Elements Magazine, the #1 magazine publication in the nation. Let me show you what it look like in here, man. I do it every time I come on here. Let me do it this way. You see? You see? Oh, we got Cola P in there. Got to put them babies in there. You know I'm going to do that. I wouldn't be right if I wouldn't put them in there for you, dog. Y'all gonna say something. Y'all, the homie gonna call me from up the road. Man, KC, man, why you ain't put no girl? Man, come on, man. You got Straight Stunned inside of here. You got X such coming in here. You got Kite Magazine coming in here. Man, come on, man. So I had to put them babies in there, man. I had to put them in there. I got to put them in there. Yeah, I got to put them in there. You know what I'm saying? I got to put them in there. I mean, ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, I got to have them in there for them. They want to see it. I mean, and I got some good content. Don't think it all that. When you got to read the words. See, when you locked up inside them wall, inside them prison, people don't realize the guy gonna pick up a magazine. He gonna read every page. This magazine may help some dudes start reading. There's a lot of guys in there right now who don't know how to read, but they'll see this magazine and they'll be in that room late night, don't got nothing to do. They'll start trying to read what's on here. Cause look what they turn to right there. 3 day trading tips. You see? 3 day trading tips right there. That's gonna be the first page. Damn, they can learn how to day trade. I got to have a little this back in the background. That's gonna keep them on that page. But they're gonna see that right there, right? Then they're gonna go to the next page. They're gonna see Nino Brown and that talking about think big. Good information, you know. So if you got your loved one up the road, make sure you send them a copy of this right here. You know. I got all type of magazines for y'all, guys. Let me see. Let me pull some right here. Oh, my bad. My bad. Look at here. Rush Business Magazine. You see this right here? Yeah, you can send them one of these too. Number of business. Elevate them on a different level, you know. Got that Latina issue. You know. So whatever, you know, whatever. You got somebody up the road, we gonna send them one. I'm just advising you guys not to go in there. Not to go inside of that. You ain't need to go. You ain't got to go in there. But if you do, I'm going to send you one. Have your people contact me. I'm going to send you one on GP. But just remember, the game is set up for you to lose, not for you to win. Make it happen or you capping.